YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we are gonna talk about, well, we're gonna showcase the Unchained deck. Now, we have a full-powered Unchained deck just because of the new Shadow update. Or, yeah, I call it Shadow update, right? Yeah, anyways, so we got all of the Unchained dogs, and yeah, basically, this deck is kind of neat. I'm not sure if this can go fight against the meta nowadays with Snake Eyes, especially with Bonfire in the game. But regardless, consistency-wise, the Snake Eyes are kind of good nowadays. First and foremost, we are gonna use the same, I think, almost of the same card list that we got from our showcase before with the Unchained. So hopefully this will be really good, and we'll do a live game for this one also. Now, with regards to the extra deck monsters, I'm not sure about the level 3s. I would like to try the Torpedo or the full armored engine for this, but I think it's better with this type of thing, you know, just adding more hand traps in the mix rather than some other cards. And for the extra deck, you need like 3 slots in your extra deck just to have the full armored engine, so I don't want that. Furthermore, just adding the second copy of Caesar, and then the 1 copy of Bamboozling and a 1 copy of Stone King Darius, just in case our opponent tries to do something funny. Well, Bamboozling is a good card against Nibiru as well, so yeah, that's one thing there. So, with regards to our hand traps, we are running with Nibiru, a copy of Diddy Crow. Now, you might seem to think that this deck is kind of bricky. Well, it is. It is kind of bricky. Regardless, 1 copy of Vice King Requiem. With its Dark Contract, you can go into a copy of Divisor King if you want. The Tour Guide is a 1-card combo that you can settle with the same board with a copy of your Soul of Rage, with a copy of your Caesar, and either one of the copies of Escape of the Unchained or Abominable Chamber of the Unchained. It's with either one of those cards that you can have on the board. The only thing that I am questionable in adding or, you know, removing is just a copy of Diddy Crow. I can add a copy of Effect Veiler here if I choose to, but I think Diddy Crow is much better. If ever my opponent is using Snake Eyes or Labyrinth, we can just banish cards from their graveyard, so that is pretty good. But yeah, who knows? Maybe this would be somewhat usable for us. But I'll be doing live games as well, so that, you know, you guys can follow. But anyways, yeah, let's go for the live games and showcase this deck out. Anyways, so let's go. Okie doke, so here we are with the live games. Now, I have been grinding with some other decks recently, but, you know, we can try Unchained here and, you know, test the deck out if it is good with the current meta. I mean, Snake Eyes are still very prominent nowadays, so we shall see. Sorry, so we're going first. That's kind of good. Okay, not bad of a deck though, but this 2 right here are typically bricks, so I'm not sure about that. That's bad, really bad. I could just do this though. It's sad that we should use Imperm for that, just to use the effect of Aruha. And then our guy has a Maxis, which is kind of bad. I don't want to dump more cards to the graveyard though. Yeah. So typically the deck is kind of like that, or it works like that most of the time. Or if you have like a unlucky hand, you will have that type of like starter. And with of course the current meta nowadays with a ton of hand traps, I don't think this deck would be really good. It would be a really good like tier 3 or rogue deck, depending on the build, I think. But so far so good. We just noticed a ton of like interruptions and the brick that we got, so maybe it's safe to say that it is a tier 3 deck or a rogue deck, but we shall see. Maybe some other people has some good combos out there. Live Twins, my gosh, is it Live Twins? Unchained Live Twins. Well, let's see what he searches out here. If he searches out, the thing about the Live Twins is they can use a ton of hand traps here. So Live Twin Lila, and there we go. Sprite Live Twins. That is insane. That is insane. You know what? Let's fast forward this. There's no point, like, you know, going through this.
A few moments later.
Okay, this guy is just having fun here. Can't do anything about this anyway, so yeah, we shall concede. So this is a good starter if you have a normal summon.
One eternity later.
Let's just stay with the tour guide engine here and settle with the cards that we are dealt with a copy of Ghost Mourner. Maybe that would be somewhat better. Game number 2. Let's see if this would be somewhat good. Alright. We're going first again. Okay, so this keeps popping up, even if it's one of a kind. Here, we can just go here. At least we got Maxi and Called By in case we get crapped on. This one here. And I haven't even tried to play the game. So that's 1 for 1. One win, 1 loss. We're still going first, so that's, I think that's good for us. Fingers crossed, this might be a really good game for us. That we can, you know, set up a good board if I don't misplay here. We got a starter, I think that's good. We got 1 Mourner, Dark Contract. The thing about the Unchained is you can ash their special summon, which they can do that. I mean, yeah, we can. Alright, so let's see. We got Ash there. Please don't have a Maxi or something. That would be crazy. This is special summon though, so can use this. Get hold of this, and then we can set this card right here. Use the effect. Pop this card. Please don't have a Maxi. Please don't have a Maxi. So let's see if this be somewhat. I think he has Imperm here. Use the effect. Use the effect. Ah, he has Imperm. Yes, I knew it. Well, I can just. Yeah, I got that. Well, yeah, that's basically our run there, boys. So, yeah, that's sad to say. We got Imperm on the right spot. And this guy knows how this deck works. So, my whole guess here is Unchained is typically like tier 3 or something. I think that's a safe way to say it. I would take a limb here and then just pop it directly in case he wants to use his monster. That's it. Negate 2. So he has no normal summon. Okay, Link Rebo. So far so good. But we're out resourced, so still not looking good. Oh, let's see. Well, can't do anything about it. Oh my god, under Poplar. Ugh, can you not? Go for Hita. Yes sir, we need to remove that. And then go target. This guy is getting Poplars left and right. Snake Eyes. Forgot he has that card. Crap. Well, we can just spell summon monster, go for that. Nah, still gonna be the same. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's try this. So this is game number 3. 2 losses, 1 win. By default or by concede. Or was that my 3rd game already? So that was 3-0. Or 3-1, I would say. I think that's 3-1. No, 2-1. This is 3-1. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. Oh, you won't use it. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Do you have an Ash Blossom though? You don't have. Then if not, then I'm just gonna save my Imperm for later. Tira Element Kashtira. Okay. So he's planning to special summon it? Alright, no, he's not. Okay. I can just do this, negate that, possibly an Imperm on that side. Yeah, I think I have a line here. Sure. We got there. Use the effect. Use the effect, sure. Use the effect. This is one bricky card. Can just summon the blue dog, but this is still okay, I reckon. I can just dump the Fiendish Rhino and then pop one card in the field. Either way, that's still pretty good. Sick. Super Poly, dumping Super Poly. What are the odds? I'm gonna target this. Pretty sure. Yes. That's still fine. Going for Garura. Sure. Pretty cool. Using that. Getting that. We got this, so we need the other trap card. This one here. Send to the graveyard. This card right here. I haven't normal summoned though. Use the effect. Use the effect. I guess he has Nibiru. I'm pretty sure he has Nibiru or something. Or Raikea though. We can go for Raikea. Pop the Raikea. Troll. It's now or never. He has only one copy of Birth though, so that's still pretty good. Doogie! He's gonna banish whatever. You're kidding me! With the current meta nowadays, nah, it can't really perform that well. Dumping another card, going for another copy, wari. Oh, Recalus? Recalus. That's alright, I think. Okay, that's kind of good. So I think we have, if he has a copy of a Kashtira card or any tier limit monster, I am doomed, which is he has. Okay.
2,000 years later.
2/4, 2/4, 4/8. Yeah, you got game. That's game already. So I think that's basically it, boys and girls. Let's see our overall games that we did with Unchained. Now, honestly, guys, I don't want to showcase things that, you know, isn't realistic. I'm pretty sure Unchained is a good deck, but from this point on to here, we tested the deck out, and it was 3 losses, 1 win, and this one was just, you know, a concede from our opponent. So, final summation, I think I'm just looking for a good build here, because my build here isn't that great, or it is great, but it couldn't like go up against the current meta for Master Duel. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on the Unchained archetype. We'll tackle another deck hopefully by tomorrow. Anyways, that's it for today. Keep safe, good luck. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe, guys. And that is the realism for Unchained. You know, see you guys later on the next video. Goodbye.